So the last couple of months I've been doing the top row, or both rows, for how your ex is feeling. And this month I did how the top row is how your ex is feeling, and then the bottom row for how you guys are feeling, to kind of put your guys' energy in there. And again, the energies can be switched. So if something from the top row resonates more with you, then just apply it to your situation. So this is the overall energy of this month of January. This is the past, present, future for your exes. This is the past, present, future for you guys. And what's weird is that when I cut the deck, it also wanted these 3 cards to come out in that order. So once I discuss these, and I will bring these out as well and discuss that as well, because I'm feeling like you guys have a lot of messages coming in. So, and I will be doing the general love readings as well soon after I upload all of these. So, okay, let's get started. So at the bottom of the deck card, we have the Page of Swords, and it looks like someone is heavily watching you, most likely on social media or in just some way. If you guys don't have social media, they're some way watching you. It could also be that they're having dreams about you, they're heavily thinking about you, maybe even like watching you in person. Kind of creepy, but in general, just an overall stalking card. And you could also be receiving a message from them. And this card also could be talking about you. Maybe you guys are the ones stalking them on social media, or just stalking them in general, or having a lot of thoughts about them. But there is some sort of communication that is going to be happening, especially with these cards here. It definitely looks like there's going to be some sort of communication with whatever ex you are dealing with. And it could be an ex that you're not expecting, or someone that you're not thinking. So maybe you're thinking of a particular ex, but it might even be one that hasn't been on your mind in a long time, especially with this Two of Cups here. So yeah, let's move on to the past position. We have the Three of Wands, and we have the Moon card. So with the Three of Wands here, it looks like in the past your ex had decisions to make between 2 things, and it looked like he or she were able to make that decision, and they chose it. And it could also be that they were needing to travel. Maybe they chose traveling over your relationship, or work over a relationship. But in general, it's all about them having to make a decision. And it could have been them deciding between 2 people. And I'm feeling really heavily traveling. So I also clarified this card, and I got the Chariot. You could be dealing with a Cancer, but it doesn't have to be. But it does look like they were needing to travel, and they did decide to travel, and they could be at a distance from you. That could also be the reason that they're at a distance from you. And even if it's not physically distant, it could be like emotionally distant. They became emotionally distant from you. So I hope that makes sense. Altogether, they had some sort of decision. A trend in a lot of the readings that I've been doing, it's usually been in the present or future, but this card has come up a lot, saying that people are needing to make a decision, but it looks like the person you're dealing with has already gone through that phase. So with the Moon card here for you guys, it looks like there was some sort of secrets that were going on in the past with the person that you're dealing with, or you just in general couldn't trust them. Maybe they were just not being nice or not being genuine with you, and you kind of figured that out. The Moon kind of illuminated the truth about this person, and it made you kind of second guess things about them. But some sort of secret came up, or something illuminated the issues with this person that you didn't quite like. And with the Hierophant here, it looks like you were wanting truth or sincerity from this person. It could also be that you were wanting commitment from this person. And again, combining with this card, it could be that they decided to travel, but you were wanting, commitment and for to settle down. And this secret about them having to leave kind of came to light, and it kind of ended things. But if not, in general, it looks like you found out the truth about this person, and you decided, you know what, I'm going to hold off on trying anything with this person right now, because you're not sure of them. You're second guessing them, is what I'm seeing. And again, this could be like an ex that you totally forgot about or is not even on your mind. So, okay, moving on to the present position. We have the Two of Cups, and then we have the Fool card. So it looks like with how your ex is feeling, it looks like they definitely want to reunite with you. And again, it could be someone from your past, far, far past, but it doesn't have to be. It could be the ex on your mind, obviously. But this person could be a soulmate. But they are definitely wanting to come together in a reunion and communicate and have some sort of connection with you, more than like a friendship type of connection. They're wanting a soul connection, a romantic connection with you. And it looks like they are probably going to be the ones reaching out to you. But it could be like a mutual thing. Maybe they're wanting you to reach out to them with this card here. Because it kind of looks like if I could freaking pick this card up. It looks like it could be like a mutual thing where they may be waiting for you to communicate with them, but it looks like it's on this person more communicating. So I feel like it's going to be them reaching out to you. Even though it could be like a mutual thing, them waiting, even though I just said that like a million times. But I hope that's resonating. So moving on to you guys, we have the Fool card here. And with the Fool card here, it's saying that you guys need to take a leap of faith in something, kind of go out of the ordinary in things, especially in terms of love. If you're kind of iffy about this person, especially from the past, it could be saying, you know what, you need to find out the truth about this person. And in doing so, you need to take a leap of faith in order to figure that out. It's all about figuring things out in this month, especially for you guys. So you need to take a leap of faith in terms of figuring out what you want with this person, if you even want anything with them. And just a lot of searching in general for finding out information about what is going on. Because they may have had some sort of iffy past or just something that wasn't sincere. And it could also be with the Page of Swords here. It could be that you're using like your online like FBI skills to figure out this person in general. And it could be, again, I keep saying that it may be someone that you're not expecting. And with the Sun card here, it's definitely saying that this person you've known for quite a while. They could have also been like a childhood friend or a childhood relationship type of thing. Or in general, you kind of have to have like a free spirit and a childlike spirit in order to figure things out with this person. You kind of had to be kind of immature and think childlike, if that makes sense, in order to see the truth. And not really stress about this situation. You need to think about it lightly and kind of in a humorous type of way, if that is making sense, in order to get like a clear picture or a clear image. And it could also be that this person is your soulmate. There's so many messages here that I literally can't explain all of them, but they definitely could be a soulmate. And you could have known each other in a past life, especially with this card here. But it's saying that you just in general need to take a leap of faith with this person in kind of like a childlike approach. Moving on to the future position, we have the Knight of Cups and the Judgment. So this person is definitely wanting to offer you some sort of cup of love or some sort of offer in terms of a friendship or a relationship. They're wanting to come back into your life or come into your life with stability and offer you their true emotions and explain what is on their mind. So I think that you guys should be expecting that with the cups here. Cups represent spring to me, and so it feels like they're going to be coming in around very early springtime, or the transitioning from winter to spring. It looks like they're going to be coming in with this type of love message for you, even if they are in your life right now. It looks like they're going to become deeper with their emotions during that time. With the Judgment card here, you are going to be open to this person coming into your life, it looks like, in the future, even if you aren't really right now, even if you're like kind of just doing your own thing, you know, figuring out life, figuring out yourself. It could be in the future that you will be open to this person coming in, or at least trying to explain themselves. It doesn't mean that you will be open to like a relationship with them again, but in general, you're going to be open to them coming in, and you're kind of wanting to hear what they have to say with the Judgment's trumpet here. You're like, yeah, tell me, you know, keep feeding me what you need to say. Like keep going, keep telling me what I need to hear. So that type of thing. And with the Star card here, it looks like this person could be a soulmate or a twin flame. It doesn't have to be. It could be an Aquarius, an Aries. Kind of seeing a lot of the elements here, but those are just the main zodiacs I'm seeing. Again, it doesn't have to be, or Pisces, but it looks like you actually could be wishing for this person or some sort of particular outcome with this person. Or in general, it could just be that you guys are fixing past issues that are needed to be fixed, and mending things in order to bring kind of like a new slate. This month is all about figuring out how to create new beginnings with people and just completely wipe out any negative things that have happened in the past. So it could be that you're wishing for them to come in, or it could be that there's just a needed new beginning with this person, and a needed new beginning for them to kind of explain themselves, and you're kind of open-handedly waiting for them to explain themselves, but it seems like they are going to. So these two cards represent the past, these represent the present, these represent the future. And this is all just a general reading, so you can be in a relationship, you can be dealing with an ex, you can be single, it doesn't matter. Just messages in general in terms of love for you Virgos. So let's start with the bottom of the deck card. We have the Hierophant. So the Hierophant is pretty straightforward, and for Virgos, I am seeing like there is going to be commitment coming in for you, or at least people are going to be asking you out on dates, or just coming back in, wanting something more on a deeper level from you. So Virgos, be expecting a lot of love coming in for you guys, and a lot of romance in your guys' lives. If you are in a relationship, it may be more committed and may even you may become engaged or move in together. If you're single, then expect people to come in and want to like go out with you and want to move things to a further level. Even if it's like a friendship, they may even want to commit to you on a romantic level. And if you're dealing with exes, it could be that the exes may be coming back in, because I am seeing a lot of communication cards. So I have to catch my breath. So with the past position, we have the Page of Wands, and then we have the Nine of Cups. So it looks like in the past, there could have been someone that came in, and it could have been a fire sign, an Aries, Sagittarius, Leo, but it doesn't have to be. And they could have kind of wanted to offer communication, or in general, they could have just went out on a date, or even like a one-night stand type of deal. Or it could have also been that you were wishing for someone to communicate with you or reach out to you, or you're wishing for your soulmate to come in, or wishing for a relationship. But in general, it looks like you Virgos were wishing for some sort of communication or love connection with someone. And it could also be that someone around you was wishing for that scenario to happen with you as well. In the present position, we have the Six of Wands, and then we have the Hermit. So with the Six of Wands, it talks about victory. So I feel like you guys are going to be having some sort of victory in the present position, so in this month of January. And it could just be victory in terms of someone reaching out to you, or you having some sort of love connection with someone, meeting someone new. But some sort of victory based on a wish that you may have been having in the past. You may be getting it now. I did clarify that card, and I got the Ace of Pentacles. So there definitely is some sort of new stable beginning that is coming in for you Virgos. It could be with someone from your past. It could be someone brand new. And if you are in a relationship right now with someone, it looks like it's going to become more stable, more fulfilling. Maybe if you guys have had like a rough patch, it's definitely going to be better. and you're going to feel like you're getting the recognition and the love that you've been looking for in the relationship. So something new is definitely coming in for you guys. Something really positive. And with the Hermit card here, this is your card, Virgos. So it looks like you may be going kind of in a deeper level, doing like a soul searching type of thing. You guys are going on like a journey. And this journey may allow you to discover yourself more and to understand what you truly want. And when you become the Hermit and kind of understand yourself on a deeper level, you could be opening new doors up for new love potentials with someone, and in general, having victory in love. So if you are struggling with what you're truly looking for in a person, then it could be suggesting that you kind of need to be the Hermit at the present position in order to get victory in love. And it could also be that you may meet this person online, this new beginning, or you could reconnect with someone online or at school, or maybe they're in school, some sort of thing, like at a university or whatnot. And it could also be that when you meet this person, you automatically feel a really strong soul connection with them. Like, you know that you're tied to this person somehow on a soul level. So it could be like a really strong, right off the bat connection. And I did also pull a clarifying card for the Hermit, and I got the Strength card. So you may be dealing with a Leo, but it doesn't have to be. And it is saying here that you'll be able to get this strength and the courage that you are needing in order to pursue relationships, and in order to pursue especially this relationship with this person. And they can also make you feel confident and just in general good about yourself, and kind of be like the rock in your world. So it looks really positive, Virgo. Like, this is such a positive reading. I'm excited for you guys. In the future position, we have the Three of Pentacles, and we have the Knight of Pentacles. So a lot of Pentacles. You could be dealing with another earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, but it doesn't have to be. But in the future, I'm seeing that there is going to be something really stable. There's going to be someone coming in offering you stability. This Ace of Pentacles was here in the present position. So maybe moving forward from the Ace to the Knight of Pentacles, maybe it's kind of just something brand new with this person. It's going to move into something further, something more mature, and something in general more committed. In the future, I'm seeing, and the Three of Pentacles represents you kind of building something from the foundation up. So I feel like this could be a new relationship. It doesn't have to be someone from your past. It could be someone brand new coming in. But if it is someone from your past, then you guys are going to completely restart your relationship over again from the floor up, from the bottom up. And but in doing that, it's going to be more beneficial and more positive, and the outcome is going to be better if you do it that way. But I am feeling like there's going to be some sort of communication coming in for you, Virgos, especially at the present position. And it's going to progress into something more committed and something more mature than what you have been expecting or what has been happening right now. So altogether, a lot of love coming in for you guys. You may have a lot of potential love interest coming in. It could be like 3, or it could be 6. It could be all over the place. It could be a lot of people, or it could just be one. But in general, I am feeling like you guys are going to be having success and love from here on out. And the 2 cards I pulled for the February sneak peek, I got the Page of Cups and the Lover. So there is definitely a message coming in, some sort of message, or you're going to meet someone. This person that you meet could be like super artsy. They could be a water sign, or a Gemini, a water sign, a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or a Gemini. But it's definitely some sort of new beginning with someone. They're going to kind of be offering you their cup of love. And I'm really feeling like if you guys are in school, you may meet in school, or even at work, some sort of artsy career, or some sort of artsy event. You guys might meet there. or it could be that you guys communicate online or over text message, whatnot. So I am feeling like communication is going to be coming in, and this possibly could be a soulmate for you guys with the Lovers here. You guys are going to feel an instant connection, an instant attraction to this person that is coming in, and in general, you're going to feel really connected to them, and it looks really promising. This person looks very innocent. They don't look like someone that is going to hurt you in any way. The Page of Cups is a very innocent person. They're really true to themselves and true to everyone around them. So you could possibly be meeting your soulmate here in February. And again, it could just be kind of like a run-in with someone, and then they offer you some sort of relationship. So try not to be so picky. If you guys have a lot of love interest coming in, kind of become the hermit and do a lot of soul searching and try to figure out who you want to come in or who you want to allow in your life, because there is someone that is going to be coming in for you guys.